And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
Pass to Wemby, and he jams it home with authority.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Outside Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Sharp. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A., he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
Here's Sharp. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
It's Iguodala on the wing. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Wembanyama. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Now Carter. 9 points in the game. There's a screen by Whiteside. Carter can't get it to go. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Grizzlies out in front, leading by just 2. After this break, we'll be... Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there. Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Wiggins outside. Here's Reddish. And they recover it. Pass to Thor. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Ivy. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. The 3, Barrett. Pure from 3-point range. And now a 4-point Orlando lead.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Smart. And here's Wiggins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Christie. Fires the 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Wiggins.
Okay.
Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it
nasty.
back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
And a big-time jam right there. Now the Magic with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they're great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
And down it goes. 2 points. Wiggins got his second basket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Barrett with it. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And that one is hammered home.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here's Orlando. They're on a 14-6 run. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Christie. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Orlando leading. And here's Drummond. Drummond with the screen. To the middle. Outside Barrett. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Wiggins outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Christie. Kicks it out to Barrett. The three is up. Orlando gets it back. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Basket's good. Now just a 5-point Orlando lead. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Oh,
my goodness!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Jumps up, and the finish on the break with the slam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Back to Reddish. Pass to Azubuike. Smart outside. Driving inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Second free throw, no good. So it's Orlando now. They're leading by 8. Carter can't get it to go. Out to the right wing. Inside. Ball stolen. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Second team foul. Grizzlies substitution. Josh Giddey.
Right side Murray. Iguodala outside. And he drives in. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And a phenomenal attack of the rim off the drive from Iguodala there. Just exploding to the hoop past the defense.
Left side Holiday. Pass to Wemby. Duren with a rebound. from deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And so it's the Orlando Magic earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Now here's Murray. Takes the three. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 9.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Wiry strong. If you're going to get physical with Murray, you better go the rest of the way to prevent the and one.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Outside Giddey. Here's Wembanyama. Three-pointer, no good. Outside Carter. It's Iguodala on the wing. Outside Carter. And slammed in by Carter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Down low. Iguodala outside. Shot clock at 6. The reverse. And he sinks the layup. He's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To halt the run. Excellent D there from Whiteside.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Jackson for 3. And Whiteside with a block.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. 5 to shoot. Outside Giddey. Fires the 3.
And since halftime, they've really turned up defensively. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Jackson on the wing. And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Now Murray. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's Iguodala. Murray up top. 14 points for him. So it's the Grizzlies now.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Pass to Sharp. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Outside Carter. From downtown. Orlando gets it back. Here's Murray. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Sinks the tray.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again. You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Here's Christie. He's got 12. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Back to Giddey. Shot to stop the run. And that one's good. Sharp. Sharp's got 8 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Pass to Sharp. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 12.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
To the paint. Outside Murray. This one for three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Magic delivering the blowout. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And here's Wiggins. Smart outside. Back to Wiggins. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Here's Wiggins. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Pass to Rodman. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
Talk about making your presence felt.
Man, just never gets old watching him fly like that. What a unique talent he is. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Defense is watching Wiggins close, so he smartly uses that against him, initiates and draws the foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Orlando now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's Christie. And again, it's the magic from deep.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
On the attack, Wiggins. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Yeah, offensively, Wiggins is putting together some great numbers. And so far, he's shown no intention of slowing down.
Here's Christie. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Wiggins, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Shot is good by Barrett.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
To the wing, right side. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And that one's good. Sharp.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Thomas. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game. And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Barrett. Stolen by Giddey. Pass to Wemby. Oh, ripped away. Oh, deflected. Fast break. Here we go. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
.151 left in the fourth. Sharp, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Christie. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact and he'll head to the line. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, B.I., I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in an organization. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Magic.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Here's Christie. It's stolen by Holiday.
Orlando foul. Christie. First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Giddey into the lane. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. The three, Barrett. The shot won't fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And he goes in for the dunk.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
To the right side. Clock at 6. Here's Rodman. The Magic need to put one up here. Thomas. Holiday grabs the miss. From deep. Sharp, no good. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played